Hi, everyone. I'm Diane Targarona, Director for Healthcare Apprenticeships at the Community College of Baltimore County in Maryland. And I'm here today to talk to you about an opportunity that just doesn't come along every day. An opportunity for no-cost healthcare training that can help propel your career into the healthcare industry or to help your career progress if you're already in the industry. We are offering no-cost pre-apprenticeship and apprenticeship programs. So let me tell you a little bit what that's about. First of all, I just want to clarify, there's a couple of basic requirements. You need to be at least 18 years old and not in high school. You need a high school diploma or GED. There is no income requirement. And this is available to anyone within the state of Maryland, outside the state of Maryland as well. We are offering two pre-apprenticeship programs, one in the area of medical front office and the other in the area of central service technician. Central service technician you may know as sterile processing, and both of those programs do prepare you for a national certification which can lead to employment in that particular field. Now, I'm sure that you have a lot of questions about what's involved in those programs and what it takes to be successful. And my colleagues have put together some videos for you to help explain some of the details of those programs. And I encourage you to take a look at those videos to understand what that's about. But I do want to address probably the thing that led you to investigate this and the fact that this is a no-cost training. You're probably thinking to yourself, man, I just cannot believe that there is no catch associated with this. What is free, ever? Well, I have to tell you, there is no catch associated with this. We are one of a handful of institutions across the United States that have been awarded a grant from the Department of Labor to advance both pre-apprenticeship and apprenticeship programs on a wider scale. And when I say no cost, I really do mean no cost. The tuition is covered for the programs, the books are covered for the programs, as well as the cost of the certification exam. So it really is an all-inclusive package. Additionally, you may want to consider the fact that we are looking at prior learning waivers. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's say you're in the field and you've taken medical terminology in the past. You don't want to have to take that course again, because even though this isn't going to cost you anything, it certainly costs you time, even if it doesn't cost you money. So if you can show documentation that you have completed a course that is included in either one of our programs successfully, provide documentation you've completed it successfully in the last 5 years, we will waive that course so you don't have to take it again. Additionally, if you are in the state of Maryland, we do have dedicated job placement assistance. We have someone who will be working with you to develop a resume, to investigate employers, to practice for interviews. So we have that additional opportunity as part of this program. Lastly, I just want to point out that we have scheduled a number of different options for you. So, for example, if you live further out and you don't want to have to drive to class, we have online options. We also have in-class face-to-face sections as well. A little bit about the apprenticeship program that is available in the state of Maryland. We have a partner that we are collaborating with, Johns Hopkins. That is a little bit different schedule than either medical front office or central service. Medical assisting program would entail working for 3 days a week at a Johns Hopkins facility and getting paid for that time. It also involves taking no-cost classwork from CCBC 2 days a week. I will point out that the apprenticeship program is something that Johns Hopkins has a lot of input, and in fact, they are the final decision makers as to who is accepted into that program. So it's a very competitive program. Both the medical front office and central service technician pre-apprenticeships can help prepare you to compete for those slots. So you may say, well, that sounds really exciting. What do I do next? Well, as I mentioned earlier, my colleagues have developed some videos regarding the programs, and I encourage you to take a look at those videos. If you are interested in submitting an application, please do. I've given you the URL, the link that you can click on and complete the information, and that will submit your application online. Additionally, we ask for what we call the Getting to Know You form. And essentially, that's something to help us understand if you have any other needs, if you need to be directed to any other resources to help you succeed in your coursework. Also take a look at the schedule of sections that we have developed so you have an idea of what is going to fit into your schedule, what's going to fit into your lifestyle so that you can be successful. Lastly, after we take a look at all of that information that you have given us, we will get back to you within a couple of weeks or so and provide documentation as to whether or not you have been accepted. If you have been accepted, you will be provided communication to register for those courses, and we will provide you a link and the appropriate course numbers to register. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. If you have any further questions, contact us at cehealthgrant@ccbcmd.edu. And I speak for the entire apprenticeship team in saying that we are really looking forward to having you in our classes, and I hope you have a great day.